Welcome to new session. In this session, we are going to discuss about RC integrator. In past 12 lectures, we saw about the active filters like active using active element like op amp is a active element, right? So active element is nothing but which is having a capability of storing energy. But whereas the passive element does not store energy, right? So which is having a we are discussing nowadays from today onwards, today's session onwards about passive filters and also passive using passive elements, some filters and some elements like okay. In this session we are going to discuss about a RC integrator as a circuit which is using passive elements like a resistor, capacitor and inductor also in the upcoming lectures. With the help of first we'll see about RC and then later on we will see about RLC circuits as a integrator and how it is going to act as a low pass filter also, but in generally we think about that the integrated circuit itself acts as a low pass filter and differentiator circuit itself acts as a high pass filter. So let's see how the working is going to be done, then we'll understand better now. Okay, so this is the circuit which is called a RC integrator, which is having a resistor which is connected in series with the capacitor. So assume that this is a closed loop system. It's like it is having a V input. So if you apply the Kirchhoff voltage law, which is having a current of I, so what is you will get? So this is minus, this is plus, plus to minus. Okay, minus to plus. I am taking minus. So minus to plus. These are some key points, right? So minus to plus, minus, plus to minus, which is equals to plus. Correct, right? So I am going from minus to plus. So minus Vy, which is a plus to minus. Plus to minus will plus. What is the value here? IR. So I into R. Again we are going from plus to minus. Plus to minus will be plus. Plus V naught, which is equals to 0. So whereas according to the this one will simplify, we want to find out the value of V naught, right? So V naught is equals to V minus I into R, right? So whereas V across the capacitor, what is the voltage store? C into dV naught by dt, which is equals to V minus I R. This is the Kirchhoff equation, Kirchhoff current equation for the circuit which is having a resistor and capacitor connected. So by depending upon the by choosing specific values of R and C, where F is equals to 1 by 2 pi into RC, which is called a cutoff frequency. Cutoff frequency is nothing but up to this frequency you can allow the signals. This is a condition. So if it is matches up to this frequency, then you get. If it is exceeds, if it is greater than that one, you should not allow the signals. This is the condition we are keeping by choosing the proper values of R and C. How it is going to be chosen, right? So what is the response of the system when it is acting as a low pass filter? We are drawing a graph related to frequency versus gain. Gain is the output by input. So if you take the logarithm in decibels, it will come. So A is equals to log of V naught by Vi, right? So you can get. So if you plot the response, then first it has to allow the sequence up to certain range of cutoff frequency. After that, it should not allow the signals, right? So this frequency F, we call it as cutoff frequency. By choosing the specific values of R and C, we are going to get the it as allow some frequencies up to this one. After that, it should not allow the sequences. So let's see in the multisim you will better understand that how it is going to be evaluated and how it is behaving like an integrator circuit. Okay. So here you can clearly observe, right? I have been taken already 10 kilohertz and 1 micro frequency. If you calculate this one, will get around 13.28 kilohertz as a cutoff frequency. Then if I run this one, it is already run. So I can observe clearly on the board plotter. You can clearly observe, right? 13.69 hertz is the cutoff frequency. It means it will allow up to 13 point hertz, 13 hertz. After that, it will disconnect. It means that if it is greater than 13 hertz, it will block the signals and it will not allow that. In this way, the low pass filter will work. This is the a passive filter which is having a low, also works as an integrator. So this will give an output such that it will allow certain frequencies. After that, it will block. It means that it is allowing, after that it is rejecting, right? So in this way, a low pass passive filter has been designed and executed using multisim software. So this is how for this session. If you have any doubts, please comment us below. Thank you for watching.